What is going on, guys? It's Gospel Gamer here, and we are back on Chaos Child. And what a pain. Yeah. Ito whispered as he turned the camera around in the room, and I wholeheartedly agreed. We were in our classroom after school. The Culture Festival was just 3 days away, and from this afternoon until the day of the event, classes were cancelled to allow more time for the preparations. The rest of the class must have been getting excited because they were making even more noise than usual as they started moving around desks and furniture. Since this marked the start of the real preparations for the Culture Festival, the newspaper club needed to go around to take more footage of the rest of the school. We've been on our feet all afternoon. I didn't have time for this right now. What a nuisance. Yeah. Ito whispered as he saw the group glancing at us from the corner of the classroom. What? Seriously? That's pathetic. So guys upload stuff to Nick and Nia? Really? How sad you have to be to rip off someone else's work. We didn't rip anyone off. Damn, those wrong siders. Didn't they look at the timestamps? You know, I didn't realise they all watched Nick and Nia so much. Our class exhibit at the Culture Festival is at Gera Froggy Cafe, right? Huh? Yeah. It was the article of Watabe guy made Gera Froggy get popular again. So a lot of them knew who Watabe was. Is that why? Ito sighed again. He's probably getting sick of the glances and whispers he'd been getting since lunchtime. So was I. Yeah. Miyashiro. What? The look on Kawahara's face said, I have better things to do than waste my time with you right now. How far are you with the footage of the preparations of the Culture Festival? So that's all he wanted us to talk about. Well, yeah. How was I supposed to answer that? We were just recording video, so there really was no point in getting finished, when it was finished. And please stop looking at me like that. What? How far are you? Oh, well. So that's going on fine, is there any issue? Someone suggested it might look nice if we have video preparations playing in the background during the closing ceremony. Can you get that ready? Ito put his hand on my shoulder. Sure can, right? Yeah, probably. You heard him. Alright, we'll go over the details tomorrow. Huh? Wait a second. I found myself speaking to Kawahara as he turned to leave. I didn't have time for... What? No, nothing. Kawahara looked irritated that I'd stopped him. Let's go. Kurisu? Kurisu seemed to be thinking about something. It wasn't clear if she heard him or not. And suddenly she looked at me. Takuru. What? For once, Kurisu seemed uncertain about what to say. Come to think of it, this is the first time I've talked to her since the incident with Arimura. Come with me. Huh? Wait. She dragged me out into the corner of an empty hallway. I shook her hand off my arm. What's wrong? Kurisu cradled the hand I'd shaken off protectively. Have you met Arimura since then? Since then? You mean since we met in the student council room? She nodded. No, I haven't. That wasn't a lie. I hadn't spoken to her directly after all. I see. What? Is there something wrong with Arimura? Kurisu remained silent, her lips pressed into a thin line. And then? You uploaded a video about those cases, right? Deleted. Now. Had she been checking our page? And give up on the case too. You learned your lesson with the Love Hotel, didn't you? It's true that the police took me into custody, but they didn't... Something really bad could happen to you. There was something different about the way she talked. Her whole personality was different than usual. It wasn't as forceful. She was lecturing me, but instead of looking at me in the eye, she was cradling her arm. It was if she was speaking to herself, not to me. For the first time since I'd left the orphanage, I thought I might be able to win an argument with her. I'm not doing anything dangerous. That video uploaded was just what the newspaper club normally does, right? A lot of people are watching that video now. I'm not like those people who can only write comments about it. Are you still talking about that? You're not a kid anymore. I'm going to the club room. If you're heading back to the classroom, tell Ito I'll be waiting for him. I turned around without waiting for her answer. When I'd gotten a good distance away, she said, Takuru, you aren't any different from anyone else. You're just a teenage boy. Her voice wasn't as strange as usual, but there was no trace of anything like kindness in it either. I didn't stop walking. A minute later, Ito ran up to me and walked to the club room together. Ito asked me if something had happened, but I told him that wasn't the case. Oh, you're finally here! You're late, guys! Sorry, what's going on? We just broke 100,000! There's only 5,000 comments! Huh? You serious? Ito raced over to the PC that Serika was looking at. You're serious? Hey, Miyashiro! Calm down, 100,000 isn't that big of a number. You're shaking, man. Shut up. She's right. We broke 100,000. Yesterday the video only had 5 views and now has over 100,000. Actually, it was getting close to 110,000. Seriously? The cause was obvious. It was a Nick and Nia news video that had been updated this morning. What about the comments on the Watabe's article? When I looked there before, there was a big flame war going on. Serika opened the page. Yep, still is. 1 out of every 3 or 4 comments on the article was criticising it. I took a quick look at them. Most of them were fake as the comments are linked to Twitter, so I'm seeing stuff from people who didn't even look at the article. It was this morning when we realised that something was going on with the view count on the video we uploaded. After Shibuya News had linked to it, the views had gone up to almost 10,000 overnight. That in itself was a big deal. It was getting views faster than any video in the club's history. But this was to be expected. Kei had a lot of followers. After the broadcast was ended at around midnight, Ito, Serika and I had gotten excited and quickly got in touch with our smartphones. We stayed up until close to dawn watching the number go up. But just before noon, it had really started to climb. Just as we decided to see if there were any new viewers were coming from, we noticed a comment on the video saying I came from Watabe's article. That was the article they were referring to. Nick and Nia's web reporter, Watabe, had figured out that the sumo stickers were being placed near the crime scenes. And he had never seen before a photo of a room at the Love Hotel from the revolving dead incident. And in that photo, I was the first one to find it. Watabe had realised the photo contained sumo stickers, and at the other crime scene said sumo stickers nearby as well. He ran up his findings in an article and published it. And as a result, people had come over to our video to discuss the same topic. 100,000 is a new record, right? The Vice President's video on the Shibuya Restoration got 50,000. That was our old record. Yeah, that's true, but it's not just the content of the article itself. It's more so many people claim that Watabe ripped us off. Come on, dude. Still, 100,000 is 100,000, and in so little time. We're getting tons of comments too. Well, that's true. Still, it was hard for me to be happy. The reason we were getting so many views and comments was that the contents of Watabe's article were so similar to ours. Not many viewers seemed to think that we were amateurs who just happened to put something together similar to Nick and Nia News. A lot of people were watching the scans of the Watabe and the upcoming reporter plagiarising an amateur video. It was true that we'd uploaded our videos before Watabe. It was obvious from the timestamps. Well, some of our classmates seemed to think that we had ripped off Watabe though. It's like flame war marketing. Huh? This article Watabe wrote, I don't know if he really ripped us off, but... No, that can't be right, can it? Even a web journalist wouldn't deliberately plagiarise an amateur video as a marketing stunt. Well, maybe. And Watabe doesn't need to do that anyway. He's plenty popular already, after all the stories he's broken. And we only uploaded our video 2 days ago, right? And barely anyone saw it. It only got taken up by Shibuya News this morning. This article clearly wasn't written in a few hours. Yeah, that's true too, but something still bothered me. There were several conditions that had to be met for a flame war to really take off. Two of the biggest were the famous person had to be the target, and the mainstream media had to get involved. Just having our video picked up by Shibuya News was a first for us. What were the odds that the perfect fodder for an epic flame war would get posted at the exact same time?
考えたって仕方ないだろ
There's no point thinking about it, is there? Ito said as he watched me mumble to myself.
せっかくなんだ見てくれた
Let's see if any of the viewers' comments say anything useful to them, see? People are talking about the sumo stickers.
おい
Hey Miyashiro, this is our chance, right?
チャンスなんだろ
Ito seems unable to contain his excitement. Actually,
やけに元気だな
you seem really excited about this.
は
Huh? Do I?
しんちゃんが前に作っ
Shit's
た
last video didn't get over 100 views after all! Ito's face suddenly went red.
別にそれ
That's not the issue here. Mate, 100 views, that's like more than I get on most of my videos, fucking hell. Was that why?
見るなよ
So look, come on. We lost some time because of the culture festival, so let's get started, Kazuki.
とっととやるぞ和樹
Here we go, another trigger. Boom! Kazuki looked up from her game, should be totally ignoring all of us.
渡部の記事の画像適当にプリントアウトしてくれ
Press on the images of Watabe's article. Ito took them and stood in front of the board. He started to put them up. His face was still ready, glad at the images as he looked for a spot to put them.
ほら早く
Come on, check the video. Well, whatever. If he thinks he's fooling me like that, then I'll get him to think that. Trigger, trigger, trigger! I still felt sick.
サムネイルは飛ばしてくれ
Skip past the thumbnail.
オッケー私も
Okay, I don't like it either. She skipped past the image of the sumo sticker and started to scroll through just the comments. There are a lot of different types of comments. Some would claim that Watabe ripped us off, some of them were saying all kinds of horrible things about us, very few of them were discussing the actual video. These weren't the comments I was interested in.
あメール来た
Oh, we got an email!
メール
An email? That was the sound a PC made when it got an incoming email. The email address it used was for the newspaper club. Ito and I had a joint account we used to upload videos to Nick and Nia, and the email address was written on our profile page. Normal users never bothered to check out our profile page, so we almost never got any email. Serica opened the email program on her computer. There was a single new email.
メールより動画だろ
If you get the email, look at the video.
このタイミングだし
Given the timing, it might be someone with a tip.
タレコミってなんの
What kind of tip?
それはだから
You know, something about the
関
video.
連した何かな
Ito seemed unsatisfied, but it would take only a minute to check out the email. I asked Serica to open it. Oh, this is...
なんだよ
What?
読む
I'm not reading it, okay? Hello, this is Kai, the administrator should be in news.
ケイ
Kay? Kay got in touch with us. Yes, now I'm excited.
あなたの作成
That video you made was extremely interesting and I discussed it on my show last night. Would you like to exchange contact information?
素晴らしい発見
You made a wonderful discovery and I'd like to get to know you better.
今度直接
Please tell me when you're available to meet up in
く
person.
ださい
Get to know me better? Meet me in person? I gulped. Kay had recognized our work. There could be no greater honor.
本物なのか
Is that real?
ケイさんを語って
There'd be no point in pretending to be Kay to contact us. And the address matched the one used by Shibuya News.
まだ続きあるよ
There's more! I've attached a picture I took of myself. Please send me a picture of you.
自撮り画像
A picture? Kay had never put a picture of her face up on Shibuya News. Her broadcast was always voice only. Of course, I'd heard of voice, but I'd never seen her face. In my mind, I picture her as a highly intelligent girl. And she sent a picture of her face?
ウイルスが仕込まれてる
Could it be a virus? Why was Ito so suspicious of everything? Kay wants to get in touch with us. Would it kill you to be a little bit more excited?
ケイさんはそんなことしない
Kay wouldn't do that. I would believe in Kay. I wanted to believe.
お前
You're a huge fan of Shibuya News, aren't you? Do you do what you want?
信者じゃないけど
I don't call myself a huge fan, but I'm a fan.
尾上添付ファイル
Inoue, open the attached file.
オッケー
Okay. This is my chance to see Kay. I couldn't wait. I felt like I was meeting my future bride. Serica moved the mouse and opened the attached file. And what appeared was... Oh my god.
エロいな
Sexy. Yeah. Oh my god, what? No, no, no. And I'm going to end the episode here. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below. And if you want to see more of this, and do subscribe to the channel, as I upload every day. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.